All right, Chinatown, Toronto, April 13th, I think. In a city, taking a walk down Spadina Avenue. I had an appointment earlier here in town, so I decided to check out the place again. Who's on the street, who's not. Hey. The masked and the maskless in the city. It sounds like that show they had in New York City. What was it called? Sex in the City? Sex with the City? Something like that. Back in the, it was a chick flick serial. Sex and the City. Sex and the City. I remember that. So maskless and the city. That's the title of the city today. Let's look at this cool shop. Let's see what they got in there. It says it's closed. All right. Knick-knack stores. I like these knick-knack stores. Another restaurant that's closed here. $1 only. I got $1 records. See, recognize anybody? Oh my God. Bun something. Look at this guy, Dan Hill. That's interesting. This guy, I know a couple of songs of his. Who's this guy? Anybody knows any people? Tommy Boy. Daddy D. What the hell is this stuff? Probably people are recognizing these as popular music and I don't. Prince. Yeah, is that Prince Mark? Whatever. All right, and these guys are separately priced, $10. I don't recognize any of this music. These are probably new stuff. Record store. They've been here 30 years. My God, 30 years worth of records. You'll have a wall full of records. I basically had probably 20 records, about 20 records in my life. And I don't know if I still kept them or got rid of them, I'm not sure. At some of the old 80s. For about a month in the 80s, I had a record player, and that was it. I picked up a couple of records, and then soon after, CDs came in, and I picked up a couple of CDs, not many. And then the digital age arrived. So it's for lease. The digital age, the Napster. Napster arrived, and you could download kind of cool songs from Napster. I always liked live music. I always liked the live music with the mistakes in it, you know, not the super cleaned up albums. You know, Bon Jovi had a lot of live albums and stuff like that. It was all super cleaned up, like they redubbed it or re-subbed it or something, and there was no mistakes. But I like the ones with a lot of mistakes in it. It's like raw, you know, somebody recorded it from back of the room under digital, pre-digital record player or something. I just love the rawness of the rock and roll music in general. I still do. I still love live music, which reminds me, May 13th, I'm trying to do a live stream from a club. A good friend of mine is playing music, automatic. Their band is playing, so I'm trying to live stream. For the first time ever, I'm going to live stream music, live venue music. I've been photographing music for years and years in Toronto, and a bunch of bands in New York, London, all sorts of places. I photographed a lot of live music, and I love doing it, but it's the first time I'm actually going to put the camera down, if I can, and go live stream the band. I think the sound's going to be pretty crappy, but we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with the sound somehow. I'm more of a visual artist, so maybe the sound isn't as important to me as the visuals, but I know people want to listen to it, so I'll try it. If the sound is bad, I'll probably re-record the sound separately and add it to a final video. I don't know, I'm going to play around with it. So 13th of May, I'm going to probably put some promos on the Instagram and Facebook. This guy's playing live street music. Currently, he's counting his money. This place is interesting. Is it open? Kind of open, closed? No idea. Is he gonna play? No. Maybe later. These guys say they're gone to a new location. All right. Continue down on Spadina. Let's keep this one a bit short, just a sunny day. I've done a few videos in Cumberland Mall, and that's a cool building. And Bay, that was closed up. Kind of inside. I don't like filming inside at all because just the lighting and stuff is really crappy. Nobody's in this place. Just randomly check a bunch of restaurants. Lighting is, I think, is much better today. It's sunny, kind of happier lighting. So let's just run see, the colors are kind of cool. People walking down the street. A lot of the mall stuff was super depressing. The colors were all yellow and green and, depressing. Every shop closed and you're like, this is an interesting LCBO store. Doesn't look like a regular LCBO store at all. I think, here's my perception of it. I think it's in Chinatown. And I guess maybe culturally they don't want to be seen going to a liquor store. Culturally, maybe it's, let's check it out from here. So they've got, you can't tell it's a liquor store at all, I just got a small sign that says liquor store, but there's no windows. The windows have been blocked out with colors, and they got seafood food and, sea stuff and creatures. And yeah, it's kind of a weird LCBO. For a while, I didn't even realize it was an LCBO because I don't really check out LCBOs unless I'm with my friend shopping with Anna. Anna loves to buy drinks at LCBO, all sorts of funky drinks. It's okay. You see inside this? Funky clothing store. There you go. Freedom people. Hey, probably recognizing me on the street from our Saturday events, giving us a little honk. Why not? Still a lot of closed stores here. Closed stores and stores that are not doing that great, kind of a thing. It's like a jewelry store. What is that? Yeah, it is. Looks like it's closed inside. Maybe for security reasons, I don't know. Woo, windy. I got the mic in my bandana. Hopefully it's not super windy in the city. This guy's, let's see, this restaurant says what? This guy still has got, you got the mask here. No name, occupancy limit, number 10. I guess that's the name of the place. Some people still have their stickers up. I photographed the store. I'm gonna add it here. That still required a Vax Pass to get in the store and shop or eat. I don't know which one it was. It looked like a takeout shopping place. Yeah, so yeah, some people still require that in the city. I've seen so far one restaurant that requires that kind of segregation, which is cool. I guess it's cool if you're into that, sure. And today is probably one of the warmest days of the year. Still windy, but still nice. The sun is super powerful, super powerful. I had to downgrade my clothing to more of a fall spring version, less warmer underneath layer that we used to wear marching around the city on Saturdays. Oh my God, didn't we just march on some craziest Saturdays in the city, coldest, windiest? Oh my God, wasn't that fun? This place is optical. It's either closed or shut down for good, but This guy's packing up his groceries to go. This is a cool grocery store. Check it out. Super busy. I always want to shop here, but then you gotta carry it all the way back. And if you're local, this is fantastic because they seem to always have. I like grocery stores that have lots of stuff. It makes you feel like the stuff is fresh. Probably is, right? Probably is. Yeah, didn't we march some crazy times in the city in the wind and -15 and this lady looks great. Ooh, I like the look of that lady. Maybe we'll get a snapshot of her. What's this place? It sells everything. This place requires masks to get in, but they have half their stuff outside. Well, no wonder. They're selling mostly masks, $15. $20. I don't know what the difference is. Another $20, $22. Hey, checking and stuff. Thank you. Some hand sanitizer. Well, this guy's mostly selling masks, so it makes sense that he demands you to wear a mask inside his store. Come on, it's a good business. It's a good business. Wow. Anyway, joining us. Thank you for joining us. I do biking. I'm walking in the city today. We're walking. Sunny. Why not? What's this? Dundas? Let's go this way. Random walks in the city. And I do cover the freedom rallies in Toronto and Mississauga. Sometimes Mississauga. I gotta tell you, Mississauga people are fun too. Check it out. Check out my videos. There's times and dates usually on them. If not, Saturdays in the city, Queen's Park, 12 o'clock. March starts at 2. It's fun. It's a 2-hour march in the city. You got to be fit to come in. If you're not fit, just stay home and watch it live stream, because it is a march. It's not kidding around march. You got to be super fit for the event. I'm sure you are. I mean, you can always end the march halfway. What's this place? Go ahead. Yeah, I'll block you. No problem. Thank you. What do they sell here? I have no idea. You know what? Let's go check this out. I don't know if it needs a mask or not. Let's not get thrown out of here. The basement. There you go. Welcome. It says welcome. Wow, look at this. Oh man, I just as soon as I walked in that store, I ran out of battery and the camera shut down. Damn! And it made such a big noise when it runs out. It's like really quiet place there. It made the weirdest noise and everybody started looking at me, and I was just like, I didn't want to change the battery and get going again, so I just hid out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, so now I'm gonna check that store out again. It was pretty good. It had like I checked out a kettle, electric kettle. It was like $42, the one I was checking before the battery ran out. You can get cheaper ones on Amazon, but it looked good. It's the size and everything. It's something I would, if I want to get a kettle again, I probably like those. They're pretty, it's got all container, everything in it is metal. It doesn't have any plastic. So yeah. I gotta check that place again. Canada Gifts. Maybe we should check this one. It says closing. Let's see if they have any flags. Oh, why not? Check this out. I got a license plate. It says Canada and Toronto. Hello. Sorry?
You need help?
No, just looking around.
Okay.
I'm good?
Yeah,
thanks.
I thought you need help.
No, I'm good, thank you. Do you have any Canadian flags? Oh, there. How much are they?
They're different sizes, depend on the size.
Oh, I see. So these ones are...
4x6.
And when they get smaller, right? How big is this one?
2x3.
2x3. Okay, and this one is a bit bigger, right?
Yeah, that's 3x5.
All right. Let me try these. I'll get the smaller one. I'll find you some money. All right, I'll just look in the store. Thanks. I picked up some extra flags in case we need lots of knickknacks. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, excuse me. All right. Oh, these are pretty cool. Holding your iPad on there. All right. We got our flags here. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Sticker books. All right, that's good. All right, thank you. Good. We're two sides of the flag. In case we need I always carry an emergency flag on my backpack. Just in case, you know, we get into a zone and we need to flag up quickly. It's a pretty cool place too. What is it, an iPhone place? Not a big fan of shopping. Definitely not. In case you need to flag up in an emergency. You show up somewhere, there's honking going on, and you need to flag up quick. And you got the flags. I always carry one in the backpack. It's good to have an extra ones in case you have to give away or something. You know, we've been in marches where, you know, I've seen people without a flag, and then somebody comes from the march and gives them a flag. It's really funny. You know. All right, back on the streets again. Chinatown, Toronto. Woo. Wow, I tell you, I think we marched down here. Yeah, we do. Actually, we marched down the group. Freedom Rallies marched down the street a few times. It's way more fun with a bunch of people by yourself, talking to yourself, kind of like crazy man walk. It's okay. This guy's standing there. That's good. Whew. Now, definitely you need a mask for that. You get all that old wood in your lungs and you start coughing for a day. I know, because my dad used to do carpentry. Used to be a carpenter, and sometimes he'd do it in the house and just dust everywhere. And definitely, even with a mask, you still get the dust inside you. You can't kind of avoid it. So blacks are $9.99 masks, and white ones are $4.99. Blue ones are cheaper. These people are still selling masks at pretty reasonable prices. I remember when the situation started, the masks were pricey and you didn't have any, and if you wore a mask on the streets in the beginning, people looked at you funny. It's like, why are you wearing a mask? You're not supposed to wear a mask. And now things have turned around. A bunch of stickers, and we'll see if I find anything interesting. All right, we're going to cross the street. This gets boring. I'm gonna head towards, I guess, downtown, right? Yeah, all right, let's see if we can cross here relatively easily. Yeah, we can. Let's walk in the middle of the street like a crazy person for a while. Notice always crazy people are walking in the middle of the street. Oh, that's probably because they're filming. Insane. There's a streetcar. Let's slowly get out of his way. Okay, what's this place? Looks like a closed place. Chinatown's best. Part of the service windows.
Okay.
All right, they're putting pictures of Chinatown heroes on the wall here. Some of these stores, I have no idea what they are. Art, dance, patio, flute. Well, I guess a music store. Oh, definitely closed here. Check that. Yeah, it's like super grimy. Oh. All right, see, this guy's walking in the middle of the street too. It doesn't look crazy. Oh, I guess this banquet place. Dim sum. One of my favorite parts of New York City was the Chinatown. I don't know, the Chinatown in New York City was really good. This lady's carrying her bags. I like that shot. One of my favorite parts was New York Chinatown. I was like, I would love to go there and photograph. I would go there and street photography all day if I had time, just for exercise and just to relax, because you'd be editing all day and you wanted to get out, and I just didn't want to go to bars and party and stuff. So this is an organic place, organic green tea. Oh. I don't want to go to these places unless you're going to buy something because I feel weird. With a camera, just walking around. And this is like a jewelry store. They got all the jewelry in the back. You good? You lost? You need help? Where you want to go?
I want to go to the Eaton Center. Eaton Center.
Eaton Center?
Yes.
Okay, this is Dundas, right?
Yes.
So
right.
keep going. Eaton Center, you'll come to it.
Okay.
Eaton Center is on that side, on Young Street.
Okay. Is
Don't-
it near the City Hall, right? The Eaton Center is very close to the City Hall.
Yeah, they're close, but they're not the same.
Yes.
Eaton Center, so this is Dundas.
Yeah,
So if you keep going a little bit, you're gonna reach, you see it on the Dundas Square and Eaton Center. Just keep going on this.
Yeah, thank
Maybe
you.
10 minutes walk.
Okay.
Okay, take care, have fun. Yeah. You can tell she's lost, crazy lost. I hope I sent her in the right direction. All right, cool. What's going on here? Red light. All right, this kid's having a good time in the city. This other one is sleeping. Ooh. Cool signs. These are really cool signs. A massage. This guy's look at it. So excited getting a massage. He's like, you can tell. They're telling him, the photographer's like, be more happy. Be more happy. That's a cool restaurant up there at the windows and stuff. That looks cool. That's a nice building. I haven't noticed that building before. You can tell the photographer telling him, come on, be happier. This is going on. It's cool here. $5 for this hat, huh? You can, how are you? Just looking. Thank you, man. Got some magazines. This guy still selling magazines. Fantastic. Trying to see what's going on in the city. Walking in the city, filming. It's another close to. I think I like a shot here. Let me do a shot here. I like something about it. Something about this place. All right. This lady is like super secure building. All right, what time is it? Let's check out the time. All right. 3 o'clock. Wow. Everybody in Canada is addicted to Tim Hortons, okay? Like, I mean, come on. People are walking and carrying Tim Hortons for their friends. You know, there it is. I mean, and they're pretty, like this one is pretty messed up place. I mean, it's not even, the windows haven't been cleaned for a long time. I noticed, let's take a sneak inside. It's a small one. It's, check it out, yeah? Windows are kind of dirty, but people love it. People just love it. I don't know, they must put something, allegedly, I'm thinking, guessing, they must put something in their coffee to make people want to go back again and again. Let's cross the street here, like a crazy man. Oh, let's do a look back this way. This is towards Eaton Center. Can I go? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute girl. And a driver. This guy's definitely, oh, I think there's a homeless guy there. I'm assuming. Looks like it's blockaded. That's a pretty smart idea. Looks like a homeless person made it. Okay, I think. All right, cool. What should we do? Should we cross the street? Or we should go through, let's go through, super windy town. Okay. Definitely want to cross the street somehow. Okay. Let's walk up this gas station. Not a gas station. What do you call this? Streetcar station, I guess. Let's cross here very carefully. So this would be the middle of the. Cool. At one point when they built this, I used to ride my bike on this. Not myself, but a bunch of people. It used to be really fun. This is looking up Spadina Avenue. Would be like, I guess, date-wise, and this looking south. This would be April 13th, 2022, Toronto. This guy's, look at him, he's just like, just perfectly sized. Perfectly squeezing out of that box. How's the lighting on this side? It's shady, huh? You got a shady places. Yeah, it's shady. Let's keep the camera this way. Oh, that's a cool Vietnamese place. I can't see anything in there. Wonderful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Tech zone. I have a lot of these tech zones with these ring lights. You see the ring lights in the back? Yeah, the ring lights have become so popular. What ring lights do, they're supposed to go through around your lens so they don't create a shadow. It makes everything flat, which is sometimes good, sometimes isn't that good. But for some reason, people have figured out, they decided that it makes them beautiful. But if you use it in a, like a, what's up, band? I love wearing bandanas. See if they got these are all like mask bandanas. I love regular bandanas. So if you put a ring light to the side and not around the lens close to your face, it really doesn't do anything. And, you know, because it's a flat light, it's supposed to get rid of your wrinkles. But sometimes you do need wrinkles and shadowing on your face, okay? Like, especially if you're a man. If you're a younger girl or an older lady or whatever, and, you know, use ring light, it makes you very soft and feminine with proper filtering and, you know, but it also, it just kind of accentuates. If you're like a little bit overweight or your face structure isn't perfect, it makes that worse. So it only works on really pretty girls where symmetrical faces are usually younger, you know, usually not always. And, you know, they're already pretty, it makes them kind of prettier. But it doesn't work for guys, I think, definitely older guys, because what it does, it kind of, you know, older guys need some of the wrinkles and the texture in the face to make them look cool. When you take that away and then you just become round. So sometimes lighting people from the side, it's nice with the shadows, you know, to show that the ups and downs on the face, you know, the dimensionality of the face, you know, you can call that. So but they're popular, because even in photography, when one photographer uses the light, and let's see what this, they got a thing here saying wanted for war crimes. They got, I don't know who that is. To me, that looks like, what do you call him, George Bush? I don't know why people have that guy. Was that George Bush or somebody else? I don't know, something like that. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, once photography uses a certain kind of lighting, let's go this way. Let's just go randomly to the left. Well, some photography uses a ring light and it works. The pictures are good. It's not usually because of the lighting. It's good because it's it's a whole bunch of stuff that's good. The model is good. The timing is good. The composition is good. All sorts of stuff. And then amateurs see that. They go, what kind of lens and what kind of lighting did you use? Which is totally a ridiculous thing to ask. And then the guy tells them, look, I used a ring light and I used this kind of camera. And most amateurs like, well, that's what I gotta get. I gotta use a ring light and that camera, then I'll get that picture, which is the biggest baloney ever. Like that professional could have shot that. If he's a good photographer, could have shot that picture with anything, photographed, shot, whatever, with anything, photographed it with anything, and it would have still been that good. Really, camera gear, it does help, but sometimes the picture is so good it doesn't matter what kind of equipment you use. But it helps to sell that equipment to a lot of amateurs saying, oh, I'm gonna shoot everything with ring light. You know, I like using ring light because it's in terms of sometimes it's quick. So it's not it's a quick, dirty light. You can use it quickly to shoot a lot of stuff quickly without spending a lot of time. And if you know what you're doing, then you can be fast. You can do kind of fast fashion shots without a lot of equipment and production. This guy's for rent or for lease. What's the difference? Lease and rent, huh? One's fancier than the other. Wow. Street music. We're in Kensington Market in the city. Wow. It's playing some, yeah. Da 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 da. This guy's just sitting here chilling. What a nice day. This guy's guitar out. Hey, this guy's guitar out on the street playing live music in the city. All right. It's like I know this is like Tom's place. Really popular books for buying suits and stuff. You got a suit? Apparently it's the top place to buy suits and cool clothes. A few stores closed. That store is across the street is closed. Got a drummer. I hear drumming. Let's go. We see hearing live drumming here. Line up to get in this place. 4 customers only. Now that's a pretty small store. I don't think you can even fit 4 customers in there. All right, we got a rock and roll band in a corner. Let's listen up, listen up. Sounds pretty good. She's live. Take a shot of these rock and roll stars here. What's going on with the camera? Wow, 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 wow. Nice. See guys, beautiful, I like that. A couple of shots. I'll rock and roll live in the city. What's going on here?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Some rock and roll in the city, love that. That was a good band. Wow. We need to get them to come and play at Queen's Park sometime. All right, I'm gonna head to College Street and end the ride somehow. Anyway, thanks for joining me. It was a fun walk. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did in the city. The sun is amazing. This lady styled really nice. Beautiful. We did a march up here once. It was kind of cool. I like it. As the weather gets warmer, the sun is amazing. Amazing. I get some vitamin D finally in the city this year, maybe. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this walk. A random walk in Chinatown, Toronto. We did some, we ran out of battery in the middle of a shopping experience. We bought some flags. And I was just checking that lady over there. She's pretty styling. I like to check out styling people. Anyway, so look at this, locks everywhere. Cool. Wow, wonderful. I noticed a lot of people are styling already because it's not that cold anymore. Anyway, what else did we do? We bought some flags. I don't know what size they are. Small and the medium size Canadian flag for emergency. If you need to flag up quickly. Come on, buddy, flag up. Let's go. You know, it's a honking going on. You need to flag up last minute. Look at these outfits. Wow, that's crazy. It says I love New York. Dude, you're in the wrong city. You're not hiring part-time staff that are not good at geography. Anyway, what else we did? Yeah, we should have run out of battery in that basement grocery store, kind of funky place. Ah, it was too bad. I had to leave after. This guy's carrying his gas tank. Hey, that's funny. He's carrying his gas tank. The gas is so expensive. This guy on the bike is like, I am not leaving my bike on the side of a street. I'm taking the gas with me. Smart move, man. Smart. The gas got like $2 a liter or something. Yeah, you leave the gas in your bike, they're gonna steal the bike to take the gas. Because if your bike's old, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna take the bike. Let me siphon off the gas at our own time. So this guy just walking around with his own gas tank. Wow, this is how crazy the time is. You know, the crazier the time gets, the more fun you gotta have. Otherwise, it's no point. You're gonna worrying about it, right? Just sit back, relax, eat well, walk, get some exercise, and enjoy the ride, okay? All right. Wow, everybody's out here.
It's a reminder again.
Everybody's having fun. Good, good. See, these guys are just enjoying the ride. And BMXers, damn. Oh, that was a good hop. You didn't see it. Let's go chase the BMXers. Oh, that's really cool. I like BMXers. See if they can. If I find them playing around, I'm going to record again. If not, thanks for joining me for this walk. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. Get outside, walk, enjoy yourself, be friendly to everybody, and we'll see you in the next film, everybody. Woo.